What's up guys? Here's an update with Polcash. So, what happened is, unfortunately, the contract was drained. So, this is normal guys. Okay, so dun sa mga nagme-message, what happened, bakit hindi na sila maka-withdraw. So, Polcash, since this is a smart contract, walang owners, okay, walang source yung project na to. So, it's like, ang buhay nito is nasa contract lang. So, lagi ko sinasabi, always check the contract balance before you go all out. Okay? So, nothing is 100% guaranteed. And by the way, si Polcash naman is almost 3 months na naglast, no? So, it was launched October 27 and today is December 22. So, almost 3 months guys. Sa isang contract na ganito, staking, this involves high risk. Though alam natin na ang smart contract, walang developer na nakaka-access nito, walang owners. So yun yung nagustuhan natin sa isang smart contract. But end of the day, ang ganitong klaseng mga project is nagde-depend lang ito sa smart contract mismo, dun sa balance. Okay? So, dun sa mga previous uploads natin, yun, lagi kong binabanggit na always check the contract balance. Katulad niyan, itong si Polcash is na-drain na, yung kanyang contract balance. So, ang reality kasi sa ganito, sa mga staking project, wala nga siyang owners na para mag-supply ng um, ng funds para dun sa project. Unlike other projects na merong mga owners, so syempre, if the owners care about their project, hindi nila hahayaan na ma-drain yung contract. So, sa ganitong klase kasi, since nakadepende lang siya sa contract alone, okay, walang nagmamay-ari nito, so once na naubos yan, wala na tayong magagawa. Kasi nga, dito tayo kumukuha ng mga wini-withdraw natin. So, saan nanggagaling din yon? Syempre, galing yon sa mga investors na nag-i-invest dito, nag-i-stake. So, that's the risk. Okay? Kasi yung mga ganitong klase kasi ng staking, it's very simple. Money in and money out. Okay? So, dun sa mga unang nag-join sa project na to, okay, malamang kung ginawa nila yung strategy na secure your capital first, nakabawi naman sila kasi yung contract ng Polcash is there are 3 types of contracts here. So, isang 70 days, which is mag-earn ka ng 161% in 70 days. 'Di ba? So, it means, so in 43 days, naka-ROI ka na. So, nakuha mo na sana yung capital mo. So, ibig sabihin, 1.5 months in total, naka-ROI ka na. So, kung ginawa mo yung pag-withdraw. Kasi it depends on your strategy. So, pwede mong gawin yung 2 times ka magko-compounding and then 1 time withdrawals. So, kasi habang nagko-compounding tayo, tumataas yung daily natin. So, kung ginawa natin yung strategy na yon, malamang nakabawi tayo. Kasi nga, si Polcash is tumagal siya ng almost 3 months. So, kung magkakaroon man ng another staking platform na may naka-connect doon na other like pang-inject dito sa contract, like yung access ng developer or ng owner, pwede niyang, if he care about the project, pwede niyang injectan or dagdagan ng balance yung pool, 'di ba? Para magpatuloy yung flow niya. But if not, so kung ang developer dineploy niya lang 'yan, okay, which is yun naman yung gusto natin kasi nga ayaw natin na may magtatakbo ng pera. But in this case, wala nga nagtakbo ng pera pero lahat naman ng investors na nauna, of course, yung mga nagbi-build ng network, of course yan mga kumita kasi meron silang meron silang rewards by levels, meron silang referrals. But those people na investing lang, okay, kung late ka na pumasok dito, malamang hindi ka nakabawi. So that's reality guys. Lahat naman may risk na involved. Okay? So dapat alam natin yung pinapasok natin. Okay? So end of the day, pera natin yan. Dapat titingnan natin lagi before we go all out. Okay? So, ayun ang nangyari dito. When it comes to smart contracts, lagi nating i-check yung balance nito. Okay? Ito, nag-trending si Polcash kaya medyo tumagal siya. Yun nga lang, yung mga pumasok dito na nag-invest ng malalaking amount, Okay? Syempre, yung daily nila is malalaki. So, yun. Unti-unti na drain yung contract. 'Di ba? So, but end of the day, yung staking projects, kapag ganitong very simple lang, money in, money out, wala na siyang mga kung ano-anong mga anti-whale mechanism, like something like that. So, mabilis talagang madidrain yung contract. Okay? So, now, but still, we want staking kasi very passive, di ba? Doesn't involve referrals para kumita ka. Pero again, we need to consider some effective strategies para makakabawi pa rin tayo. Okay? Or kikita tayo. So, again, ang isang smart contract, lagi nating i-consider yung percentage per day and how many days bago ka maka-ROI, at as much as possible, try to invite people to earn on the other side. Okay? But if you can't, that's okay. So, do the withdrawals daily, secure your capital before going all out. Okay? So, ngayon, ito, anong possible na impact din nito, no? So, i-check natin si Chaincake. Okay? Stop na muna yung compounding kasi ito, yung contract balance niya, though ito ang laki guys, no, nung total deposits. So, ang trick kasi diyan, dito kasi kay Chaincake is ang laki nung daily return, pero 25 days lang. So, medyo stable siya. Yun nga lang, iisa lang yung contract niya. And then, basically, pag kinumpute natin itong 5% per day nito in 25 days, ay 1% per day lang yan. Okay? So, 1% per day. Let's compare this in Polcash, which is, eto, 2.3% per day in 70 days. So, basically, pumapatak na 61% lang yung earnings natin kasi 100% is that's your capital. So, i-divide natin ngayon yung 61%. Okay, 61 divide by 70 days. So, pupapatak na 0.87% per day lang to. Okay? So, good sana yan. But, meron siyang other contract here na maraming investors nag-invest dyan. Siyempre, mas gusto natin mas malaking daily, di ba? So, ito, i-compute natin. 2.8% for 55 days. So, the total is 154%. So, it means, ayan, nasa din to, nasa 1% per day. Okay? Kasi yung 100 is for your capital. And then, 54% yung magiging total na net profit mo for 55 days. So, ibig sabihin, meron lang 1% na kulang to make it 55. So, consider na natin na 1% per day yan. Okay? Ito yung malupet, yung diamond package, which is 3.3% for 40 days. And then, ito yung total niya, 132%. So, it means, in 40 days, so let's try to compute. So, eto, 0.8% lang siya. Okay? Yun nga lang kasi, okay sana yung mga plans nito eh. Okay sana yung plans ni Polcash. But then, yun nga, dun sa contract kasi ni Polcash, yan, check natin. Dito. So, kung marunong kayo magbasa ng contract, ayan, dito. Makikita natin dito kasi guys na there are 8 wallets. Ayan. Okay? Na nagdideduct dito sa contract. So, pag tinotal natin ito guys, no, it's like there's 2% eh. There's 2% na pumapasok or nadideduct from contract. So, it means there are 8 wallets times 2%. Ito, late ko na to na-discover guys ha. But it's normal. Kung meron ditong like 3 wallets lang, that's okay. Siyempre, para sa effort ng developer and then yung promoters, okay, top promoters, ay meron ding percentage. But, that's normal in smart contracts. Pero, it doesn't have to like 8 wallets kasi that's too much. 'Di ba? So, lahat naman ng na-encounter ko ng mga smart contracts is may mga deductions like tax, like something like that. Okay? Withdrawal deductions as long as napupunta sa contract yon. Okay? And then, for the developer, 2% is enough. In total is ito 16% eh, yung kumakaltas no kay Polcash. So, ibig sabihin 16%, yeah, sa 100% na balance ng smart contract, merong nagde-deduct doon na 16%. Okay? Kung yan ay 8% up to 10% lang, that's okay. It can survive. Okay? Tapos merong 5%, yun yung maganda kay Polcash, merong 5% na deduction, which is yun lang yung nagfi-feed sa contract. Ito yung bumabalik no sa contract. Gano'n lang kaliit yan. Okay? So, ang dapat dito is, wala siyang ganun kalaki na deduction. So, aside from that, meron siyang 10 levels na referral commission. So, saan nanggagaling yun? Sa contract ulit. So, it means 10 plus 3, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21% guys. Okay? So, 21 for referrals plus yung 16% for yung mga deductions sa wallets, no? So, that consists of 37% guys. So, ito yung naging reason kung bakit nag-suffer yung contract ni Polcash. So, bukod sa bumabawas na ito, kung it's normal to have referral rewards, but it's unfair dun sa mga hindi nagbi-build. Okay? Kasi ang nagsasuffer nito yung contract. So, now let's check chain cake. So, ito ay 37% yung nade-deduct. So, it means out of 100%, minus 37%. So, 63% lang guys yung nagiging pinaghahati-hatian ng buong community. So, yun yung reason na kung bakit bumilis na-drain yung contract. So, lesson learned guys. Okay? Ako late ko na rin tong na-discover. Pero at least ngayon meron na tayong idea. Okay? Now, let's go to chain cake and let's check the contract. So, si chain cake, okay din siya. Okay, 1% per day lang and only one plan. Okay, ang mali lang dito is sabi niya minimum of 5 na withdrawals. Minimum deposit, maximum deposit. So, nasan ba yung withdrawal dito? Dito, minimum 5 daw. Pero, na-discover ko dito na hindi siya minimum 5. Kahit 2 lang yan, nakaka-withdraw agad. Ang maganda lang dito is, naglalak yung withdraw button. Hindi ka makaka-withdraw after your withdrawals for that day. Unlike kay Polcash, dito, anytime, basta meron nang pumatak dyan, no? Ayan, I have 51.9 na hindi ko na ma-withdraw dito. But end of the day, bawing-bawi na ako, no? Kasi, syempre, iba naman din yung, may channel tayo, 'di ba? Tapos meron tayong Telegram channel din wherein nagpo-post tayo ng mga links doon. So, mina-market ko yung project. So, that's the advantage of promoting or sharing your referral links. So, bawing-bawi na, but then I'm concerned about my team, kaya okay lang sa akin kahit di na ako maka-withdraw, but wala tayong magagawa kasi na-empty na or na-drain na yung contract. Some people nakabantay dito sa contract, once na nagkaroon ng nag-deposit dyan, you can still withdraw, but end of the day, kawawa naman yung mga huling pumapasok. So, akala nila okay pa to, nagde-deposit pa sila, but end of the day, wala na talaga. So, ayan, may mga nakaka-withdraw 6 hours ago, 9 hours ago. So, ito, yung mga nag-invest guys, huwag na kayo mag-invest. No? Masasayang lang. Kumbaga, this is the end of Polcash. Okay? So, dito kay Chaincake, i-check natin yung contract. Ang maganda din dito kay Chaincake, meron siyang security audit, which is hindi ko nakita kay Polcash. So, puntahan natin yung contract. So, ayun nga, konti na lang yung laman din niya, 2,447. So, dito sa website, may statistics na, ayan, ang laki, di ba? So, kasi, people are withdrawing their earnings every day. Okay? So, kaya malaki yan. This is the total deposits na pumapasok. So, nire-record lang ng system. Okay? Pero yung mga withdrawals, kung dapat nilagay din dito yung withdrawals, makikita natin. So, but of course, makakompute naman natin yan. Minus lang natin, no? Yung actual balance minus dito sa total deposit. So, yun na yung na-withdraw ng mga members. So, tignan din natin yung connected wallets dito. Okay? So, dito nakita ko yung contract ni Chaincake, mas malinis, no? Mas maganda yung pagkakagawa niya. Ayan, mas naiintindihan. Okay? Ang ano lang din dito is, there are, how many wallets connected? Tingnan natin, guys. So, there are, So, there's only 3 wallets connected. Ayan, no? So, wallet 1, wallet 9, and Deb's wallet. Okay? So, mas konti lang yung nandito na na wallets. But let's compute, it's like for a 12% guys. So yan, 12% versus dun kay Paul Cash na 16%. So for a 12. Okay, so ibig sabihin mas safety ito. Okay? And there's medyo malaki lang 4%. Dapat 2%, 2% lang yan. So, but end of the day, mas okay siya kaysa kay Paul Cash. And another advantage nito is ito, yung by levels niya. Yun nga lang, medyo risky din to kasi nga, yung level 1 mo is 1% lang hanggang level 5, 5%. Ang disadvantage nito is yung mga members na gagawa ng multiple accounts para ma-maximize nila yung level 5, mali din yon. So, for me, mas okay sana kung naging 5% dito sa level 1. At least, yung mga taong nag-e-effort lang, yung makikinabang ng 5%. Unlike this type of by level, yung level 2, 'di ba? Habang lumalalim kasi dumadami members mo. So it means magsasuffer yung contract dito kasi bakit? Yung level 1 mo isa lang, level 2 mo dalawa, level 3 apat, level 4 walo, and level 5 is 16. Kasi it's just a matter of duplication. So ibig sabihin, instead of isa lang yung pwedeng maging 5% commission, naging 16. Okay? Kasi nga gumawa yung top promoter ng 5 accounts para ma-maximize niya yung level 5. So, dito siya nagre-recruit. And then, syempre, lahat ng ma-recruit niya dito, or dito, kasi that's level 5. So, mas maraming kukuhaan ng 5%. Okay, but end of the day, pag kinumpute natin yan, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15% lang. Versus kay Paul Cash na 21%. So, in short, 15% plus 12% is 15 plus 12% is 27% versus sa isa kanina na 37%. So, this is 10% less than Paul Cash. And there are 5% na bumabalik sa contract. So, 22% lang yung nagiging deduction sa contract. So, end of the day, yun pa rin, okay? Meron pa rin, malaki pa rin talaga yung risk dito. So, ang hinahanap kong project ngayon is like ito yung katulad ng BNB Miner. Okay? Something like this one. Meron ako in-upload dito na BNB up to 8% daily. Ang maganda kasi dito guys, meron siyang anti-drain mechanism. Okay? So dito, though 8% siya per day, okay? Tapos 6% lang sa referral rewards. So ang maganda dito kasi, kailangan mo siyang balikan every day. Kasi ito napupuno siya 100% full. Pag hindi mo siya binalikan on that certain day, pag nag-skip ka, hindi siya, nag-stop siya ng earnings. Okay? Kailangan mong mag-decide kung i-withdraw mo siya or i-reinvest mo siya. Okay? And then, kapag puro withdraw yung ginagawa mo, okay? Kasi ang nangyayari kasi dito, yung investment natin ay binibili natin ng beans or what we called miners. So, habang nagwi-withdraw ka, nababawasan din yung miners mo. Okay? Though lifetime yung ating investment dito, pero pag ginawa mo is puro withdraw lang, mamamatay or mawawala yung, mauubos yung miners mo, so may stop ka na rin mag-earn. Okay? So, ang tamang strategy dito is mag-withdraw one time per week, something like that. That's my strategy. And then, puro reinvest or compounding. So, ito guys, medyo matagal na to. I think 2 months na siya or more. And, puntahan natin yung contract niya. So, eto, ayan, meron pa rin siyang 10 BNB balance or 6,950. Nung nag-join ako dito guys, nasa 12 BNB yan, and that's 1.5 month ago. Okay? So, this has been very stable since then. But again guys ha, there's no 100% guaranteed. Okay? Lagi nating ko-consider yon. And it's just a matter of yung mga features lang ng project, yun yung titignan natin. Okay? So, but end of the day, ang main na nagustuhan natin is yung walang access yung developer, there's no owner, At walang nagtakbo ng ating mga funds. Ang nangyari lang is na-drain. Okay? Na-drain yung contract. So, again, lesson learned, always check the contract before going all out. So, si Chain Cake still here, but then start nyo nang mag-claim ng inyong mga ng mga profit nyo para kung ano't ano man ang mangyari, at least naka-ROI na kayo at nakabawi na rin kayo. Okay? And, ayan, si Paul Cash, I don't know kung makakasurvive pa to. But again guys hindi lang tayo Pinoy na nag-invest dito. So, may mga ibang lahi din. Kaya, yeah, I'm concerned about my community. Kung merong pumasok dyan, mag-withdraw na kayo. Okay? Same thing sa Chain Cake. And, hanap tayo ng mas magandang project, yung mas stable. Okay? So, yep, that's my update guys. This is Baby Snow. Signing off. Bye-bye.